Greetings, EBC Greenhouse family. This is Minister Eric. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by all the things that are on your plate? So much so, you find yourself identifying, and for some, even saying, when it rains, it pours. Well, if you're like most of us, the past 3 to 4 months could have caused anyone to feel overwhelmed at times. There was a man in the Bible. His name was Elijah. He was an Old Testament prophet who could also relate to feeling overwhelmed. For example, he'd been on the run, hiding from King Ahab and Queen Jezebel, who were at that time killing all of God's prophets. In addition, although Elijah did not have to deal with COVID-19, something that has affected numerous people, he did find himself having to live through the negative effects of a 3-year-long drought that also affected numerous people adversely. In fact, because Elijah was the one who prayed to God for the drought to begin, Queen Jezebel vowed to hunt him down and kill him. So Elijah, he was helpless to change their hearts. And he did what all of us would have done during that time period. He ran. He ran for his life. He got out of there. Matter of fact, he ran so fast and ran so far, he found himself collapsing under a tree in the wilderness. When he cried out in despair, God provided food and water, empowering Elijah to go on a 40-day journey where God met him at the cave. Elijah cried out again, telling God he'd reached his limit. After faithfully serving God, he was the only prophet left, alone and scared for his life. God, having already provided for the physical needs that Elijah had, now cared for his broken heart with the comfort of his presence and equipped Elijah's weary soul with hope and a new mission. He also provided a companion and a successor, Elisha, so that Elijah would have a partner to help with his mission. Even when we've reached our limits, we can cry out to our limitless God, who responds with his unlimited mercy. God is so good, super good. I said earlier regarding problems, when it rains, it pours. But I'm reminded now that when God's mercy reigns, it pours. I want you to read 1 Kings chapter 19, verses 1 through 18, and answer the following questions. In his time of greatest need, Elijah poured his heart out to God. How does God respond even though Elijah wants to quit? And question number 2, how have you seen God show up when you have been ready to quit? And finally, question number 3, describe the way in which you felt and thought when God showed up in your period of great distress. Well, until next time, be blessed, stay safe, peace.